What's up, guys? Happy Friday, April the 26th. Woo! All right, so today I'm out here about to get my workout in, and I invite you all to watch me get my workout in, put that work in. And woke up today, I was 200.1 pounds. So, yeah, I'm almost under 200 now. Feeling great, feeling really good, to tell you the truth. Eating a whole lot better now. More salads, shrimp, more fish. And I've heard not to eat too much fish because of mercury. But, yeah, fish, chicken, salmon, shrimp. So, yeah, woo, a lot of garden salads. I add croutons to it sometimes, eggs, and wheat bread, oatmeal, fruits. So yeah, got my vegetables and fruits in there. But today I'm out here about to get my workout in before the storm. There's supposed to be a severe thunderstorm later on, and I decided to work outside instead of inside. I was gonna go to the gym, but then I was like, it's not raining. I might as well get my mile out here today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here gonna get the workout in, and then I'll be done. And then the storm's gonna come, and I won't have to worry about running in the storm. So it's supposed to be pretty good over there west of Arkansas, Texas right now. And then it's going up to Kansas. So Texas is going through a storm right now. Tornado warnings. But yes, I'm about to get my workout in. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, so here we are. Let me put it like this. And it's going to be rotate your device. You can't turn your phone while live. All right. So yeah. All right, technical difficulties. Let me get this right. There we go. Do I want to work out this way? All right, I'll do it this way. I don't normally do it vertical, but I guess it's a vertical day today. So what I'm doing is upper body and lower body. I got my mile in already. Got my mile in. 7 minutes, 25 seconds. It was a fast mile. You know, I'm feeling really good that I can run faster miles now. I'm almost back down to where I was when I got here. When I moved down to Little Rock almost 9 years ago. So I'm feeling great. The sun is out just a little bit. But I'm gonna put it over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful day. All right, get my watch set up. I can't even see what I'm looking at. Can't see what you guys can see. There we go. That should do it. Bring it down just a little bit. Minutes. Cardio. All right, my watch is started. I'm pretty warmed up. Stretch just a little bit. Let me see if I can get something. I'll be right back.
You're a little tired, you don't feel like it. I get it. But if you don't feel like getting after it, I hope you feel like being weak. I hope you feel like not accomplishing anything, because that's what's going to happen. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And yet, somehow we expect things to change. You think you're going to get in better shape. You think you're going to get more money. You think your relationship is going to improve. You think you're going to get promoted. You think you're going to get a raise. You think the world is going to get better without you doing anything. But it isn't. Nothing is going to change unless you change what you're doing. Change the junk food that you're eating. Change the time that you wake up. Change what you do when you get out of bed. Change what you do with your time. That's what you need to do. You have to change some things or nothing will change. So make changes and start little. Get up a little bit earlier. Get a workout done. Doesn't have to be epic. You don't have to do a 3-hour leg day, but get up and get something done. And how about you plan what you're going to do in the day? How about you change what time you get to work by showing up 10 minutes earlier? And you square your gear away, or you dial in your tools, or your desk, or your workspace. That's what you need to do.
You want to know how to get better? You want to know how to take back control of your life? Stop looking for a sweatless solution. Stop looking for the easy path. Stop looking for someone or something to turn it all around for you. And start looking for your will. Start looking for your discipline.
When you start hearing that weakness creep into your brain, telling you to back down, in that very moment, you've got to decide that you're going to be the commander of your brain. You've got to shut that weak voice down. It does not get a vote in what you're doing today. Your laziness, your sore legs, your sleepiness, your feelings, none of those get a vote. You're asserting dominance over your mind. You are getting done whether you feel like it or not.
If you tell yourself the truth, and the truth is, I'm not happy with where I'm at. That's the truth. The truth is, I can do more. The truth is, I can be in better shape. The truth is, I can work harder than I'm working right now. The truth is, I can do more for my family. The truth is, I can do much better than I'm doing right now. If that's the real truth, if that's what you believe, if you believe that to be the truth, you won't have to find more discipline. Discipline will find you.
I don't hang with people who can only get up when they got something to motivate them. That's not somebody I want to hang out with. I want to hang with somebody, I don't care what the circumstances, I don't care what the situation. You put it on your back and you like, let's go. Well, you hear me? You gotta have that dog. You gotta be intentional and deliberate. And everybody that's running with you gotta be intentional and deliberate. Discipline is doing what you said you were gonna do when you don't feel like doing it when you felt like doing it in the first place. That's all it is. But most people will not be successful because when there's not anything emotionally attached to it, they're going to quit and give up. Most people were closer than they ever thought they were to finishing that big thing, but they never finished it because they didn't feel like finishing it. Or they were doing it and it was pain. And most people quit in the pain because the pain hurts so bad that they don't know if they want to keep going to get to go. Like you're going to wake up most days and not be pumped up. You're going to wake up most days and not feel like doing it. But when you can get to a point that you do it anyway, then there's no way you won't reach any of your goals.
And you will have to fight and fight and fight and fight. And most of you won't be successful not because you can't do it, but you can't outlast your old you long enough to get to your new you.
There's no one say, I want to procrastinate. I don't want to get it done. I don't want to get to the next level. No, every person wants to make their dreams become a reality. But the reason why most people
Heart rate 114.
will never get it, never achieve it, and never succeed is because you got to give up stuff in order to go up. You got to make sacrifices. You got to discipline yourself consistently. You got to program yourself to suffer on a daily basis in order to reform those lazy habits into ones that build success. I need you to do shit that sucks every day of your life. That's how you get better. That's how you get stronger. You embrace the resistance you feel when you're stretching yourself to go beyond what's comfortable. And if you're not pushing yourself, you're shrinking. You are fading away. And the reason why we fast from time to time is not that we have to fast, but at some point you gotta fast because you gotta tell the flesh who's in control. I'm in control. You're not in control. I know you don't want to wake up. You don't have an option. Get up. We trying to eat. There's a certain lifestyle we want.
Everybody wants it, everybody dreams of it, but very few are willing to work for it. So you got to make a declaration that you are going to be one of those few people who will make it happen. Talk is cheap, so you shut your mouth and grind. Your actions will speak for themselves.
You make those little changes, those little habits that you have to change them. Those bad habits, And you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. The little things, the little changes, they add up and they become big things. Change the little things, and over time, you can change your life. But if you don't change what you're doing and how you do it, nothing else will change. Reset your brain, reset your habits, reset your life.
For nearly a century, Wilmer Eye Institute has been providing specialized care to those who need it most. As the nation's first university eye clinic to combine eye patient care, research, and education, Wilmer devotes more to ophthalmological research than any other program. And as the premier provider of training, research, and clinical care, Wilmer is transforming outcomes through collaboration and innovation. To learn more, visit hopkinsmedicine.org/Wilmer.
Some of you going to sleep and you don't deserve to be. You don't deserve rest. You lazy. You don't deserve rest. Rest is for people who work. You ain't doing nothing. Every day you chilling. You only go to sleep when you've done something.
Your ego's a liar. Your ego's digging a grave of comfort. A grave of comfort that you're going to crawl into voluntarily, where you get buried and you can't move anymore. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't accept that whatever's going on is your fault. It is your fault. You can lie to yourself and then you don't need discipline. You can tell yourself everything's okay and then you don't need discipline. You can tell yourself, you can lie to yourself and say that you're winning. You have to be cognizant. You have to be aware of how you are being influenced. Because in this day and age, right now, if you aren't careful, you can slide down the path of least resistance, the path to weakness, the path to fragility, and the path to a lack of control as to what is happening in our lives. In your life, you gotta be the master of your mind. You gotta exercise mind control. I'm the general, I'm the soldier. I am going to obey orders without question. And people say, like, what do you tell yourself? I don't tell myself anything, I'm not allowed to talk. Immediate obedience to the orders. That's what we're doing with ourselves.
You just can't do what you in love with, what you're interested in. Sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do so you can live like you want to live. So if it's going to help you reach your goal, even if you don't like it, do it anyway. What's your why? You need a why. Why do you need a why? Because some days you're going to look at that alarm clock and it's going to say 6, and 6 is the time you wake up, and you're going to look again, it's going to say 6:05, and you're going to say, I don't want to get up. But that why is going to say, push yourself, get up. Your mama needs you. Your daddy needs you. Your children need you. Get up. Your why is going to push you when you can't push yourself. When you want to quit and give up, your why is going to give you that edge you need, that advantage you need to make you believe again, to make you get up when you got up 3 times and you say, I'm not getting up no more. Your why. You don't get here by quitting when you're tired. You get here by quitting when you finish, when you're done. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship. And so I execute for my mom. I execute for my grandma. I execute for my sister. That's why I can't quit and give up, even though I get tired just like
Heart rate 97.
everybody else. I need you to eat the dream. I need you to sleep the dream. I need you to talk the dream. Because some days you're not going to feel like getting up. Some days you're not going to feel like keep going. And the dream is going to push you. You a beast until it's uncomfortable. You a beast when the weather is right. You a beast when coach tell you to do something that you're comfortable with. You a beast when you play in your position. You a beast when everything is going right. But sometimes stuff start happening where it's uncomfortable and you start to break. You start to bend. You start to fold. You got to learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. It ain't always going to be the way you like it. It's not always going to be comfortable. The conditions ain't always going to be perfect. But if you want this, if you really want this, you gotta learn to sacrifice. You gotta learn to give up to go up. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. I need you to get up and I need you to work like your professor is grading your paper. I need you to work like you got an examination. I need you to work like you're trying to get credit. I need you to work like you're trying to graduate. I need you to put in that work and put in that time. And I need you to outwork everybody. Every single day when I wake up. Every minute of the day. Every hour of the day. I have an opportunity. Every opportunity of the last opportunity. Every opportunity, I have to reprove myself again. Because the day you become content, the day you stop evaluating yourself, the day you stop growing, the day you stop getting better is the day you die. Is the day the person who's trying to catch you will get you. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. You're not average. Stop acting like it. You're not average. Why you being average? You're not average. Why you being good when you're not good? You great. You phenomenal. When you gonna step up to the plate? And you have not given yourself enough credit to say, I just need to get up a half hour earlier and my whole life will change. I just need to get up 1 hour earlier. I just need to work 1 hour longer. I need to stop hitting that snooze button. If you were to make that one change, that one sacrifice, you would stop dreaming and start living it. I need you to dig deep. And I need you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. No excuses, just adjustments. Your mindset is the reason why you're not where you're supposed to be. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not going to do me like this no more. You're not going to continue to sabotage me. You're not. You're not going to keep procrastinating. I need you. You're not. There are those of you who are looking at that person or that thing and saying, it's messing you up. That's not the truth. You messing you up. You always want to blame other people. You want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire. You just said you're giving 50%. You owe you an explanation. You owe you an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? Everything that you want, everything that you dream of, everything that you want to possess is phenomenal except for you. Is it that you're not where you're supposed to be because you don't have what it takes? Are you not where you're supposed to be because you don't have the opportunity? No. What it boiled down to is you not where you're supposed to be because you average. Every single thing you do is average. I'm suggesting to you that if you want to be great, that you're the first in the class and you're the last one to leave. I suggest that you study every single page. You take every single note. You listen to every single thing the teacher tells you. Beast mode. You go to the training and you're listening and you're writing beast modes. You have to get to a place where you become comfortable with being uncomfortable. We no longer place ourselves in positions that make us feel good. Because listen here, boo, some of what you want, some of what you're trying to get ain't in the comfort zone. And so if what you want is not in the comfort zone, you got to come out of the comfort zone to get what you want. You are where you are because of your feelings. You're not on principles right now. That's not what drives you. You would be a millionaire right now if you stopped going back to bed. Yeah, you got the mentor. Yeah, you got the book. So what? The books can't make you get your butt up. But what can is your principles. And I want y'all to get to the point where you are mature enough to say that even though it does not feel good, even though I don't like it, even though it's not something that I want to do, I can't keep doing what I feel because it's not going to take me where I'm trying to get to. At the end of your feelings is possibly nothing. But at the end of your principle is a promise. And some of you are where you are. If you can be real with yourself, you have gotten yourself in some mess because of your feeling.
Heart rate 127.
You need to take personal responsibility for your life. It's about no more excuses. It's about no more trials and tribulations not happening, but getting in your way. It's about doing whatever it takes. It's about getting up as early as you need to. And your grind has to match your dream. You can't play as much as you used to play. You can't go where you used to go. You can't do what you used to do. And now you got to push your grind up to match your dream. I need you to pick your grind up. There's nothing wrong with your dream. You have a great dream, but your grind does not affect your dream. I need you to wake up every single day, and I need you to use your 24 hours like you've never used it before. You have to find a routine and stick with it. And then when you find something good, stay with it. But if you would get to a place where you stop letting people and things take you into your feelings and take you off your game plan, you will see yourself reach success more than you've ever seen it before. You owe you to not make excuses. I live on my term. I owe myself. I owe me. I owe nobody else. There's only one person responsible for your dreams becoming reality. If you walk out of here and you don't get the job or you don't have a job, don't you cry about it. You ask yourself, what have I not done? I will make sure I do everything in my power to make make sure my mama eat. I will do everything in my power to make sure my wife ain't never got to work again. I will do whatever's in my power not to get up when you want me to get up, or go to bed, not take a vacation when you want me, but take one when I want to. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes. You got the dream, but I'm willing to do what it takes. And you're not winning because you're not talented. It's that other dumb stuff you're doing while you're not winning. And you got to let it go. You're not serious about you. And nobody else owe you. You owe you to bring your excellence every single day. You need to put yourself on punishment. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no, we working out now. No more alcohol, not right now. You need to tell you that you owe you something. Every single day, if you do what you say you're going to do whatever it takes. You your biggest driver.
What's that sound? That's the sound of every unstoppable sentence going into your washing machine. Having your clothes freshen that lasts all day. There it is again. It's like music to your ears. And now let's mix it. 6 times longer lasting freshness plus double protection with down unstoppable teasing sentence.
Isn't it crazy that you can barely control you? You can barely control your own actions. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. It's in your mind right now, but you don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like doing the work. You don't feel like working hard. And if you don't feel like working hard, if you don't feel like getting up, then you better feel like losing. You better feel like getting weaker, because that's what's going to happen. That thing that you have to do that you know sucks, whether it's squats or your workout or going for a run or some paperwork or a project or cleaning up, well, the longer you wait, the longer it takes. What you need to do is brainwash yourself.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. You know, I decided to work outside today since it wasn't raining, and that's a vehicle, guy. But yeah. So yeah, I decided to come out here and work out. That was my workout of the day, and yeah, there's a storm coming pretty soon, so 20-minute workout. My watch says I burned 159 calories. So that was that Nature Valley bar I just ate. That was about as much as I ate. 161 calories. It's still going. But yeah, my goal is 175 to 80 pounds. I said 180, but between 175 and 180 would be great. And then I would love to be able to run a marathon in 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I ran my last marathon and I got 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Heart rate 95.
That's my heart rate. All right, I'm stopping my watch. But I just wanted to share my goals. Yeah, my goal is to run one day. I said I was signing up for 2025 marathon. Stuff is not cheap, but I want to say one day I'll run a marathon in 3 hours and 30 minutes. And I feel like the reason why I didn't get 3 hours and 30 minutes is because I gained almost 50 pounds living here. Eating every day at a fast food restaurant, and that stuff added up real quick. And it don't take long to gain weight if you're eating a lot, but it takes work to lose it. And so you see, I just burned 160 calories right then and there. But every day I'm trying to get out and get my miles in, and then I'm eating better now. So I've lost almost I've gained about 48 pounds since I've lived here, and I've lost 23 pounds in I'll say 3 months. Almost 4 months now, because I got up to 223, and so yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Set your goals if you're really trying to live. Live a wonderful life. It's taking control of it. Not being controlled, but in control, self-control. And man, I have a higher power. I believe in God. And He said I could do everything. I could do anything I put my heart and mind to. It's all, the strength coming from Him. I'm thankful for the vitamin D today. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. Take care. Have a great weekend.